What's going on, YouTube? We are back, baby. Back with another video. Just want to do a quick vlog post, actually. I'm headed to Buffalo right now as we speak, as humans. I don't know what else we would be, but as we speak right now, I'm headed over to Buffalo, man. And I just wanted to grab a quick video because I was thinking about some things earlier today. And you know, with everything going on in the world, you know, it's a lot of craziness. It's a lot of craziness. It's a lot of people doing things that are not unimaginable, but they're really hurtful and painful. And I think one thing I feel like I want to take away from this, you know, whole experience, because I'm in Western New York. You know, I live, you know, right in Niagara Falls, and so I'm right here in the heart of everything almost. And one thing I want to say I'll take away from it all is I think anytime something bad happens, I know personally in my family, like say when my grandmother passed away, it created an opportunity for people to come together and just be around people that have the capacity to love you, have the want to love you. And I think the one thing that we always can take away from situations is that once we get together, we then have to take the next step to improve ourselves or put ourselves in a situation where if it's something that we should have been able to prevent or possibly been able to you know, not cause it to happen. Every situation is different, so you can't always change a situation, but ultimately put ourselves in better positions than we were before we got together, especially if we've lost how to get together. Because I feel like people, especially with everything that went on the last 2 years with the disease, whatever it is, you know, the COVID thing, like it fractured us. It left us separate. It left us used to not being around each other so much. And so I think we need to take advantage of these opportunities to build with one another and to love each other. But mainly focus on like really just changing something. Don't just change something that won't affect or bleed over into other things. Change your environment if you want to improve your situation, right? Like if you wake up every day and do the same thing and then you say, well, I don't know why I'm still where I'm at. I thought I would be someplace different by now in my life, but you never made any changes to get to the different part. Like, how is the universe just supposed to expect, like, well, he thought he wanted to be different. She thought she wanted to be different. They thought they wanted to be different. And you still the same person because you didn't change. So, like, we have to make a change because everything's going to remain the same until we decide to just be like, you know what? I'm tired of the way it is. I want to do something different. And, you know, I even think about my family situation because I think about that my grandmother passing and how it affected us so often, where I loved when we all had got together for the funeral, for the wake or whatever. It felt like we were back for the first time in years because even while she was sick, it was like, you know, things just weren't the best. Because, you know, I've heard it from other families and it's made it easier for me to deal with it. And it almost was therapeutic because to know that I'm not the only one or we're not the only family that goes through this thing when the elder passes, it makes it a lot more tenable. But it's hurtful because what happened after we all got together, after the passing, everyone kind of ended up going their separate ways. And we even had some infighting and some disagreements, personal things that I'm not, you know, going to talk about because that's between us. And that's, you know, issues that we need to work out amongst ourselves because just like everybody else, we're not perfect. And including myself. Mostly I can speak for myself, to be quite honest. But it made me think about it because I don't want everybody to come together on something now, but then not make actual change in their own lives and the lives of their loved ones. Because this is an opportunity. Opportunities come and they go. But, you know, I was recently having a conversation and being intentional about what we want to do. that's gonna make all the world of a difference. We can either go left or right on this one. And I know which direction I'm headed in, because I've been headed down this direction for a while now. And I'm not turning back from what I've set out for myself to achieve. And, you know, no matter what comes along the road, I know the direction I want to head in. And it's a positive one for myself and the people around me. And I just want to put it out there, because sometimes I think it's easy to start wavering or thinking about, man, I don't know if I should keep going down this path. I feel like I'm alone. I'm doing it by myself. That's not the case. But I guarantee if you start being, you know, intentional and you start putting that type of energy out, you'll start attracting the people that are doing the things that you're trying to do. You'll find yourself. And if you find yourself struggling, there's online groups, there's multiple things. We live in an age where you can find the group of people that you belong with. So I say go out and find them, you know, and enjoy them. Take advantage of them and build. I recently reached out to a couple of my friends, and we're going to be building some great things. So there's going to be some great things coming, not only on this channel, but just in our lives in general. Some things you may or may not see, but we're going to keep it pushing forward, and we're going to keep growing and being better than we were the day before, because that's what life should be about. And so I just wanted to drop that nugget, man, because that joint has been on my mind. I've been trying to find the right way to frame it and put it into words. And so, you know, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So, you know, like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. You know, it's greatly appreciated if you send it to at least one person. Get the message out there. We're going to keep growing, keep moving. More great content on the way. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.